Boy, I gotta get this money. I can't waste no time chasing out the cream. I can't drop a dime. Niggas ain't know me, and I don't know why. That's the story of my motherfucking life.
Good, you good? He said we about to put this on live.
Alright. So we gonna get it started right away. Hold on. We gotta hold on. I gotta.
Yeah, man, you frozen on my screen.
I'm frozen.
Yep. It could be because I'm the only one using a cell phone. I gotta figure out my laptop shit later.
What you mean?
Because like, if the reason why I might be glitching to y'all is because I'm on the phone and y'all got high powered computers that you use. Like my phone is just
Nah, we done had this before. Hold on, y'all. We had a problem. Hold on. But nah, we done had this happen before, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say like everybody. Nah, like people that use the phone and they ain't never. You know what I'm saying? You just, I don't know. It's just weird, bro. It's just weird. It just happened though, but it's life. But let's get this. We gonna get the show started anyways. So how we do it? In the stew, my brother, it goes yo. We back in the stew.
Yo.
It's J3TLyfe Que. It's LC on the beat. And we got my boy DaLe in the background. Turned up for real. You know what I'm saying? We like the Soul Train dancers. DaLe is in the back doing the moonwalk. You feel what I'm saying? So but my boy had an interesting story that he was telling us before we got on live. So I'm gonna let my boy continue his story that he was saying, cause I rudely interrupted him, which I did. I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. But go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. So, name Dalai Lama. That thing came with, homeboy signed me up with the name real quick, and it's official. It's so official that I got a statue that's made out of glass that's white and gold of a llama, and I put that thing in my car, and it goes everywhere I go.
What?
Yeah,
For real?
Yeah, for real. I would go get the thing right now. It's sitting in my car right now.
Bro, I gotta tell you the truth, bro. That's the funny thing, bro. You know what's my motherfucking favorite animal, bro?
What's that?
A llama, motherfucker.
A llama. Yes, sir.
Hey, if you didn't know, now you know. Llamas are it.
Wow.
I really do think it'd be a good rap name, though, for real.
What you mean?
Because, llamas be spitting.
Llamas be spit. Oh, yeah, that is true. Oh,
Llamas be spitting.
That was literal. You tried to slide that in there. That's literal.
That's the truth, though.
It is.
They be spitting on people, bro.
Oh.
So you gonna be? Are you talking about you spitting hot flames or you spitting on people?
I'm spitting hot flames. It's literally and physically. Like, come on.
Hey, that's real, bro. Hey, we gotta go back to that debate that we was having the other day, man. But the people didn't get to hear it live, bro. So they put Lil Wayne at number 7 on the best rap artists of all time. How do y'all feel with that placement?
Who number 1?
But I don't even know. I just seen Lil Wayne was 7. You know, number 1 was, I think number 1, if I'm not mistaken, was Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z was number 1. Oh, okay. So look, check this out. My perspective on that was, I think they made that list based off of not music, but the impact.
What you mean?
So,
but hold on.
Jay-Z.
What you mean?
So check it. Nah, listen. Jay-Z's a businessman, so he's in them people's face. So the people who make those lists and stuff, he in their face. He doing business with them. So of course he gonna be favorited.
Oh yeah,
you got Wayne. Wayne is a rapper. Like he'll let you know. Like shit, I rap. He'll be like, shoot, I don't even remember rapping that, or I don't even. He's in it for the music, for the passion of what it is.
Yeah,
he ain't in them people's face doing all this and that, but he still made it on there.
Yeah,
and of course the streets want him higher because the streets is what respect him the most. It ain't the business. It's the streets that really respect him. So it's like, that's why.
That's real.
If you ask me, to me, Jay-Z best song, my favorite song with Jay-Z voice on it is Big Pimpin'. and that's not even like Jay-Z song like that.
That's tough.
Because
You ain't
Pimp
like
C
so you ain't like DOA?
I'm not like people would consider uh, like the people who people consider legends and iconic.
What's
I
up,
would
D'Angelo? My bad, y'all.
I,
We mean cut you off, but what's up, D'Angelo?
oh
We got a
no,
viewer saying what's
in
happening,
the
what's happening.
Twitch, yeah. But with that, I feel like it's people who are iconic, like Andre 3K.
Right.
He iconic because, but the thing is, if you really listen to his music, it's not that he got bars. It's his person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people might not even agree that he ain't got bars, but he, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a very great rapper, but it's straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Almost like Kendrick. Like he like, you know what I'm saying?
Kendrick like that wordplay.
I like that word for myself. Like that's one reason why when it comes to Jay-Z being number one, I won't knock him. But the only two songs that I like is the one with he's saying nigga and
Are you talking about
the
niggas in
one
Paris?
no, not that one.
Oh, you
He's
talking about
OJ.
Oh, the story of OJ. Yeah, story
Yeah,
of
that's
OJ.
what I like that one because that one it's not. It's more like he just being 100 with.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
You know,
like that's like a top 5 for me.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna cap. Like,
That song's great. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then
Like,
the other one I like is Renegade with him and Eminem. I felt like they both went hard on that. Like Renegade was real. That's my favorite Jay-Z / Eminem song because that thing, them together killed it. Like Eminem came from his point of view with it. Jay-Z came from his point of view with it, and that shit it was sliding to me. But when it comes to Lil Wayne to me, I feel like Lil Wayne had big impact too. That man was holding down the hip hop game for a long ass time. Like,
hey, no, we
from
can't.
Hot
Hey,
Ones to
we
now.
can't. We can't discredit one person that was helping him along the way. It was one person with him the whole time. When hip hop was dead, as they say, it was one person with him. That was T-Pain. T-Pain was holding the fort down too.
T-Pain was
It was Pain and Wayne. Like they had the game on lock right then. Like
T-Wayne.
Real talk. Them boys had it on lock right then. So
Well, yeah, when it was T-Pain's turn, he took full advantage of it. For sure. But I think
what y'all think about that boy Flow Rider?
I don't know him that. I know some things, but I don't know him like that. Honestly, y'all can laugh at me for this one, but it took me forever to figure out that Flow
his
Rider
name was Florida.
Yeah, it took me forever to find that part. I didn't know that part.
Look,
bro, I can't get mad.
I don't know what it is, bro. Nah, cause that's you, Dale. Cause you was calling somebody Deborah, but her name was Deborah.
Okay, go ahead. That was her name. That was her name.
Her name was Deborah.
Yeah,
no, that shit was Deborah.
Oh, I promise you. I used to say Deborah all the time, and she corrected me every time. I'm like,
I wonder how she felt when you walked up to her. Hey, Deborah. She probably looked at you and was like, that ain't my name, nigga. No, that ain't my name.
No, I used to say Deborah.
Nah, he got okay, he got some clout though. You got some clout from it because she was like, ain't nobody ever said that to me.
Come on.
Hey, that's real, man.
I never had that ever happen to me.
You got a little clout on that mug.
Hey, so I got a question. This is gonna be a crazy question though. What do y'all think about Gunna leaving YSL and still pursuing his music career?
Did he leave YSL?
He's supposed to leave if he gonna drop his next album after the trial.
What?
Yeah.
Who said when?
That's
Who said that?
That's from alleged sources.
Oh, cause I was like I was under the impression that he told everybody like, yeah, I'm still YSL. Like,
now what they talking about?
It's the label.
They were talking about if whatever the trial go down to, if he trying to still pursue his career, he gonna leave YSL the label.
Who gonna take him?
They said Atlantic.
They already tied in.
Yeah, but he gonna leave the YSL and go directly to Atlantic.
No, but hold on. Dang, I ain't got my phone.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that guy. I know some of his music, but I don't know everything.
Gunna fire.
So talking about. So you don't even know about the Rico case at all?
No, yeah. Nah, I don't think you know.
I'm not one of those dudes that keep up with everybody else's business type of shit. That's like, it depends on if it's a rapper that I like, then I'll find out about it. But I don't keep up with people's
So
business.
that's a good question then. So in your everyday life, you know what I'm saying? As you live in life and you going through your trials and your tribulations, what are you doing every day, man? What's your thought processes going into your everyday life, man? What do you do?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, man.
Man, shoot. At the moment, I'm focused on establishing my grounds right now. Like this time last year, I was walking, being in the cold, going to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's pitch black dark, and I had lost my job and all that, lost my place and everything.
Damn.
So this last year, I was literally just grinding and working as much as I can. So within that time limit, I got my own place again. I call it my dream car. It ain't in the best condition, but I always wanted this car. So I finally got
it. What kind of car is that? What kind of car you got? What kind of car, man? Who?
It's a Chevy Malibu.
Hey. What year?
2012.
Oh,
what is it?
That ain't bad. A Chevy Malibu.
This is Chevy Malibu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was happy as fuck when I got that car. I'm almost done paying for it. June, it'll be my last pay month. And it'll be mine for real.
Hey,
shout out.
I've been working on is establishing this shit.
Yeah.
See, now you're going into debt-free financial freedom from a car.
That's what I'm working on.
Hey,
my next step is working on my credit bill.
Hey, man, with your credit, best thing to do is pay that shit. Like, I ain't gonna, hey, bro, just pay that shit, man.
Trust me,
if you got a credit card and you take them payments out, pay that shit, bro. Like that's how they fuck you up if you don't pay that shit. That's why motherfuckers. That's why your credit's gonna be from zero. You get a 0 to 650 real quick if you pay that thing. But if you don't pay it, just say a 0, and they'll keep you.
And it's hard as hell trying to bring that thing back up.
Oh yeah, facts, cause they gonna hold all them things to you. Hey, you remember you had this credit card, and how about this one? How about this one too?
Hey, what about this payment?
Yeah, you remember that's 70. I ain't gonna say 7. That's $70,000 that you use. You probably ain't even touched them cards. Probably use $1 here, $1 there, and they done ran that whole thing up on you.
You didn't pay it off.
You know how many people? You know how many people rack up credit card debt a day?
I mean, everybody do, but it ain't like.
Bro, it'd be outrageous numbers, bro. If you really looked at the
fact, about self-control.
It depends because you can only get you gotta get one credit card first.
Mm-hmm. See, what they get you is though, you get one. You know what I'm saying? And you look in the mail. You feel me? You go to the mailbox. How many credit card offers you gonna get?
They gonna offer you, but that ain't guaranteed because it's a lot of them.
But a lot of them is on pre-approved. So like when you do that motherfucker, and you go ahead and get it. And then, like, you start racking up all you paying off one with the other one, and the one with this one, and then one with that one.
Bro,
that shit
that pre-approved shit ain't real, bro. They be lying about that.
Of course, they gonna want you
like some of it be real, but like with a lot of the credit card stuff, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They don't. That shit don't be like that. It don't be like that.
But nah, that's how. But being real though. There's a lot of people out here, bro. God, I'm talking about debt is real, bro.
They got the whole. You gotta think about it. Like, if, for example, let's say you get a credit card, but you young, so your parents put you on the credit card.
Yeah.
You gonna max it out.
Facts.
If you ain't got something to pay that mug off, then that's just gonna sit. It's gonna sit.
Mm-hmm.
But if your name connected to anything that you paying off, that's gonna build your credit at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's like people don't realize that part about it.
But the only thing is, like, with the credit, is like your usage history, your payment history, and how long you done had the credit card and how many times you had the on-time payments is what really affects your credit the most. You know what I'm saying? And what people don't realize is that part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true indeed, getting the card is good. But it's once you got the card and what you do with it, defines the three most like detrimental things to your credit. Like that's what a lot of people don't realize. Like you can get the card to help build it, but once you got that mug and you doing the wrong things with it, like spending more than 10% of what the card is on, what is on the card. Oh, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing the proper things once you got the card, it's different.
That's the thing. Like with, like I don't know how, even with like how I don't know how people can spend more money than what the credit card is.
Because they
like,
overdraft limits.
For example, like I have a limit, but there ain't no overdraft on it. It's like that's it.
Right.
Like
you got a spending limit.
Yeah.
And
So it's like
my suggestion, what people should do if they did get a credit card, is put it towards like your cell phone or something. Because
your own bills.
If you put it on a bill,
cash.
for instance, you got a car no bill or your rent, and that junk is super high, like it won't cover your credit card, won't cover the whole thing. Now you playing catch up. Now it's like you chasing your own tail type of thing.
Yeah.
If you put it towards like a cell phone bill or internet bill or power bill, you know, something that you can pay off with the card and then pay your card off with it. That's how you build it quick.
That's how you do it. And if you want to do it on a smaller scale, you can use it for gas. You can do like, you know what I'm saying, groceries.
Yeah.
All that type of stuff.
So it's like, it's more so like people just how they use their stuff. What you saying, my man, bro? I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying, to me, credit cards is like future money. Just make sure you put it back in the bank, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the way I look at it.
It is, but it ain't. That's the funny thing. Like they that's how they
if
they
you
want
treat
you
it
to
that way.
perceive. Yeah,
if you treat it that way, then
they want you to perceive it that way. But it's really a in the now type money. Like that's what
I mean. It ain't. It's not like a setup. Ain't nobody trying to set you up.
No. They telling you up front. Like, yeah, we to give you this. We'll let you.
Yeah, like this is your limit. This is your limit. You gotta pay this. You gotta pay this percentage every X amount of days, and if you don't, we gonna add this percentage to your shit.
Interest,
yeah.
So that's all they tell you, everything straight up. And
from the get go,
some people get in a hole and be like, "What the fuck?"
Because it's easy.
Because
once you,
but I don't know how. I don't know how people they be getting like in the tens of thousands. Like,
well, see, I won't say I got in that high. I had a credit card before, and I fucked over that card. I used to buy stupid junk, thinking that I'm gonna be able to pay it back. But then at that time, I wasn't on no stable ground, so that credit card hit me. Luckily, I'm starting to build up again because, like LC was talking about, you know, you can pay other things that build your credit as well. Because I found out recently that as long as I'm staying on time with my internet bill, that builds my credit.
Yeah.
You know. I wanted to when I was getting my card, my bank approved me to have them finance it, which would have built my credit if they bought the car from me, and then I was paying them instead of paying where I got the car from. That's building my credit. But what they wanted me to do, they wanted my car to be 75,000 miles or less. It had to be a 2015 and up, and I'm like, man. I know for a fact that those cars is gonna be like $18,000 to $25,000 starting, and I'm like, man, I don't want to put myself in a hole type of thing. So I bought me a car that I know I'm gonna, you know. But with the credit thing, I have a plan, and I just got to go through the process. I've been pre-approved for a lot of things, but I'm not doing none of that until I pay my car.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. The biggest thing you can do, like to get anything started in your life, bro, is write it down, bro. Cause like once you write it down, it gives you like a what they say, like it sticks to your brain mode. It sticks to your memory mode. So it make your brain work towards it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So write that mud down so you can look at it and you will see it. So instead of you just thinking about it all the time, you already see it, so you can make a plan of action towards it. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta sit down and just put all that together in that perspective. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I think that's what I did. Like that's where I'm at now, because for me, I calculate numbers in my head all the time, and I be planning things. Like sometimes me planning do mess me up, so I write down what's more important, and I work towards that goal. You know, if I gotta put $50 to the side for this, or like the whole reason why I even got my car was because I was getting 401k when I worked for FedEx for 3 years, and I went through my whole thing. I lost my job. I lost my place. But then when I found out that my 401k was still there, instead of me blowing that money off, I took it out. Some people be like, don't take it out because that's your future investment type of thing. But I took it out because this is what I know I needed right now. I used that money out of there and bought, a decent used car, because what they say, you got to spend money to make money.
Yeah,
The
that's
way I
true.
see it is, don't spend money on stupid things. And a car is a perfect investment. If you're gonna pull something out, make sure you're putting it towards something that's gonna make you some money.
Hey, crazy thing is, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you ask, if you ask a rich motherfucker, they'll tell you a car is not the most important thing.
I get it. I can tell you right now, it was the most important for me at the time.
Yeah,
I got tired of walking.
that's
I
crazy.
It's a
got
lot of
tired of
stuff
walking that route.
like it depends on how that person got rich on what they say, because all rich people didn't get rich the same way. You got
No,
somebody that might be born, or you got somebody that might have earned it. So it's like they
I
gonna tell
super
you two
love it.
different things.
Well, I ain't gonna say rich. I mean wealthy.
Even still,
Wealthy.
even
Different.
still, because if you gotta travel, you gotta pay for your travel. So you either paying for gas or you paying for the taxi.
Of
Yep.
course.
But
But
then you got time. Then you got time. So if time is money, the taxi ain't your best interest, bro.
mm-mm. But it all depends on where your
And you
time is
put more
heading
money into
towards.
You it's still, you know what I'm
It
saying?
all
It get to
depends on
that
what your
point.
time
It
is
get to
heading
that.
towards.
It get to that point to where stuff. The important stuff is the real important stuff. Like,
Because like the time might be the ideal. So the ideal might be your money maker. So it depends on who the person is that you talking to. Like you said.
well, you gotta get there. You gotta get there.
Yeah.
Because
plus you gonna know when how it is when your pockets when you check your pockets for real. Like to me, I'd rather put the money into my own vehicle instead of putting the money into somebody else's hand.
Hey,
I could get
yeah,
myself from point A to point B instead of waiting for somebody to pick me up from point A to take me to point B like that.
because the worst
Because
feeling, bro. That's the worst feeling. Whenever you waiting and you like, man, I could have been did this, I could have been there, I could have did this and that already, but you on somebody else's time while you trying to be on your own time to meet somebody else's time.
mm-hmm.
mm,
Too
y'all,
much.
y'all spoke some gospel right there.
It's 100 though.
Hey,
The way I see. Go ahead.
that hold on. See, we going through the same thing. It's in the middle of our shit right now. I can see, like, I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why. And that's weird. Hold on
Well,
one
I'm
second.
not flickering.
Yo, he's flickering again. Sorry
I'm
though.
flickering. He came out.
Alright. But I know how to fix it and do my thing and whatever the fuck, you feel me?
It's cool. That jump's fast.
Come on, yeah, you straight.
But you like y'all saying, of course, you know what I'm saying? You want to get your own vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing that you want to get, make sure you got first, like we were talking about, is make sure you just got your game plan. So even when you got your car, you know where you're going and where you heading.
Oh yeah.
So just make
Yeah,
sure you know what I'm saying, you
yeah.
got your head straight. That's my main purpose. I know you need a car. But shit, you gotta know where you wanna go in that motherfucker first. You can hop in the
Why you
car
need
you
a
want.
car?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What I need a car for if I ain't got no idea
Yeah,
for what I'm gonna do with it.
yeah.
You go and get a car
That's
if
it.
that's the case.
Nah, yeah, for real though. That's really
You ain't
how
know what
a
you
lot of
supposed to do
stuff.
when you got the
That's a part of like asking the right questions in life, bro. Like,
Cause
you
bro,
got to figure out what you need before you think you need something. Because a lot of the time, you will end up wasting.
facts. That is bro,
So
like
yeah,
that's
I
what
get,
that's
I
what that's
get
what
you.
I'm learning, bro. Like damn, like you gotta have a game plan for this shit. Like it is
Just know what you need.
sit the gameplay and play. Kind of like football. They got game plans,
You
you know
but
got
they
it. Yeah,
play
you got
that
emotion.
it.
hey, that's
That's
like you
real.
said, like football. That's like going to y'all. Hey, we finna go to the Super Bowl, but we ain't got no balls. We ain't got no
We
football
ain't
out
got
there at all. So
Well, you can't play football.
you can't play football. So you don't know what
You
you got.
can't. it ain't nothing gonna shake then.
What we finna do?
You just gonna have a whole bunch of people on the field for no reason.
Yeah, kicking grass.
Kicking grass. Come on.
That's the realest thing you can compare it to, bro. Like, come on. Like, you gotta have that mindset of where you want to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people, bro, that's sitting on the couch right now, bro. You can get off the couch. You can do whatever you want to do. You know
But
what I'm saying?
you gonna do?
That's what it. Like, if you want to sit on the couch and play the game all day, hey, you doing something, but hey, do something that'll help you in the long run with you sitting on the couch playing that game. Like, hey, bro, you better go buy you.
You could turn that into something. You stream it or something.
Real talk.
Exactly.
If you already gonna be playing the
money
game
off
or whatever, yeah, it's happening, bro. Like people doing that.
That's
happening.
bro, because everybody getting smarter, bro. Because you gotta think about it. Everything we
Well,
do, bro.
on top of that, we getting technology access that we never had before.
Easier, way easier.
Way.
10 years ago, bro, half this should be hard. Like,
come on, Facebook was just being invented. Google was just taking off, type of shit.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I got to be on MySpace probably like a good year or two, bro. Like, I ain't even really get the experience. Facebook was already out. Like
MySpace,
I was on MySpace. Like,
I had a page, but shit,
I had my music up and everything, bro.
I had fucking Gangsta SpongeBob. You know when everybody had Gangsta SpongeBob.
Yeah. He had the grill. Bro, I had the shirt with them. He had the grill on. They put the diamond bezels on the shirt though.
White tee with the blue jeans on.
Y'all boys wild.
That's you.
Y'all boys wild. What you mean? Hey, but that's real, bro. Times change, bro.
To backtrack really quick, like a couple seconds ago, the only thing I wanted to say about people trying to get on their feet again. My little brother told me something that actually stuck with me. He told me a person ain't gonna make no change until they get real tired of the situation again. Like the only way a person gonna make a major change is if you like, let's say you living with somebody and you going through this and that with them, but you working every day and you just handling it. But then it's gonna come to a point where you just so tired. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this shit. Let me go and handle my business, and then you can move out. So, like, that's the reason why I am where I am now. Cause my little brother Bird stuck with me a while ago. And that to me it was a big game changer. Everybody gonna get tired. To me, my saying now is, you're gonna make a change when life slaps you in the face. You're gonna get hit with something. You're gonna get hit with something that you can't control right then and there. And then you gotta figure out a way to control that.
Bro, so that's what I tell everybody, bro. I said life is full of experiences. LC what's my biggest slogan? Life is ass. Life is ass, bro. And he said that every time. But what I tell him, life is ass, bro. But I ain't saying it's ass in a bad way, but he know it be ass, bro.
It's not.
It's really, bro. It's how you take your next step, dog.
Yeah.
Cause look, they'll like. I mean,
DaLe.
Look, DaLe. Look though, bro. We go back, dog. So you already know, like, we hop couches together for a little bit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be able to see the brighter side of it. I understand, like, sometimes you might want to make change when you get tired of something.
Yeah.
But you gotta be ready to make change before you get tired of it. You gotta have that better vision for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know sometimes some people do gotta get hit in the face one time to get a grip on life, to make a change. But you don't really want to let it get to that point, because then you gonna work off a emergency. You ain't working, you ain't really planning. So it's like it's when you gotta get in your head, like, all right, I see myself here, but I know it's gonna take 10, 15 years. But once you know it's gonna take 10, 15 years, then you gotta do whatever it is between that time to get to where you're trying to go. And you will, because your intention there. Just like how you are now, like how you moving right now, bro. you all, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got your dream car. Yeah, it ain't the latest up to date or whatever, but it's the car that you always wanted. And
Facts.
that's something that's been in your head and you've been working towards it. Like without, you know, you ain't never have to say, "Oh, I want this car every day." You know, you ain't have to wake up and say, "I want this car, I want this car, I want this car." You working. So then
Right.
you start seeing stuff opening up and you getting the options to like pick and choose like, "Okay, yeah, boom." You know what I'm saying? So it's like building up in life, bro, like it ain't always got to be off the hard shit.
Facts
Right.
though.
And I wasn't trying to make it sound like a negative when I say that.
No, no, I was just
Saying,
I
I was
understand
saying
that.
that
I
you
was
have
giving my perspective.
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
He was giving it to
And
the
that's what
totality of what we were both saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right. And that's what and all I was gonna say about that part was, you know, people to me there's nothing wrong with growing up. Like it probably took me a minute to get to that point where I was like, you know, I need to stop playing. I need to start focusing on what I need to do. You know, it took me a little bit. Like I would say probably when I turned 26, 27 years old, that's when I started realizing like, damn, you ain't where you want to be. You know, you ain't you doing this, you going through that. You know, man up. And to me, there is nothing wrong. Like I still consider myself a child at home. I still watch my shows, I still watch my anime, but at the same time, I'm out here handling business. You know? I handle all. To me, there's nothing wrong with handling your business, paying your bills, getting your vehicle, making sure the kids are straight. But if you still, you know, do what you do, sit there, take it, do what you do. Like I play my video
Yeah,
games when I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
So as
for
soon as you
sure.
handle my business, it took me a minute, a lot. It did take me a while to come to grips because for a long time I thought that I was a teenager in my head, like for a long time. Back when we stayed together, I felt like this was teenage life. You know, I'm in my 20s, but I'm still young. Like nothing can happen to me. Like life ain't gonna be that hard. No, until I realize, oh yeah,
Hey, that
gotta get
because
this.
you know what I'm saying. A lot of people grow up faster. Some people grow up slower. Like it all
Yeah.
depends on. It depends on how you was nurtured,
Your
or your
experience, how you
nature and your
said, just like how
experience and
you
what you go
said,
through.
bro.
Like it's what you go
Yeah,
through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause life throws everything at you, and some people it don't throw nothing at them at all. So you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about us adapting to every situation, and like everything we go through in life is about adapting in our own fucking way, bro. So you know what I'm saying. That's
I feel you. Everybody different, and that's one other thing that I realized. You know, because I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get upset. You know, I feel like people moving faster than I am, but then I realize I'm like that's
it ain't
their
no
lane.
race.
Focus on your lane. You know
Yeah,
what you got to do because if you trying to keep up, ain't no such thing as keep up. You got to keep your own
exactly.
pace. You
It's
gotta
you
you gotta
versus
yeah,
you
yeah.
all day, every day, bro. It's you versus you. Wake up and see that man in the mirror. That's the only person that can touch you.
Facts.
exactly.
And every day you wake up, try to be a better you. You know what I'm saying? So like at the end of the
Yeah,
day, you already who you are. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing you
X.
can do
Mama.
is be a
Build
better
on,
who I am. You know what I'm
build on
saying? You
it.
gotta build on you. It start
Yeah,
with you, bro. Like when you wake up in the morning, you are. I am whatever I am gonna become. I am that. I become that. That's how I feel when I wake up.
yeah.
That's how you gotta feel
And
when you wake up for whatever you want to become. You know what I'm saying?
right. And the other thing for me is another thing that I realized is that I'm kind of going a little bit on the spiritual side with it. Um, they always say whenever it get real hard for you, keep pushing through because it's gonna be brighter on the other side.
Yeah.
You know, that's just where I've been at for the last couple of years. You know, trying to get back on my feet again and taking my time and not searching for women, focus on my self growth, my own mental health. You know, and
Yes.
Yeah.
this situation right here that we doing, I like this because you know we can. It's like you able to bounce words off each other, where we have these type of conversations. So I
For sure.
appreciate you coming to this script.
For
Man, you
sure.
know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
Hey.
saying? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to that too. For sure.
come on. Hold on, I'll be back though. I gotta go hit the restroom quick.
All
Alright,
right.
bro. You good, man. I am. So, you know what I'm saying? This is interesting, you know what I mean? We learning a lot.
Yeah.
He had to take him a quick little restroom break. You feel me? Hopefully he don't Rick Ross us. You know what I'm saying? Because Rick Ross
Oh,
got on the jet and was out of there. You feel me? So
right.
hopefully he don't do the same thing to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rick Ross, the ultimate introvert. That boy
Hey,
said, "I'm finna."
hey,
Talking about he forgot, bro. You lied. He pulled a fast one on them boys.
hey. That's so
All I can
real.
say is, hopefully they ain't spend no money on.
Hey man, this man DaLe froze. It still look like he still is sitting there with the thing in his head, like chilling.
For real?
He froze like that,
Not
homie.
a,
I think he
not
been
over. Nah, he
yeah.
gone. He came back. He just sat down.
He sitting down now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
right.
just sat down.
Boy, dang, that man is stuck over, homie. Like he's
Well,
stuck.
man, he's stuck on.
See what I'm
I
saying?
am.
Hold on. I'm gonna come back in there, y'all boys. Hold on. Technical difficulties. We gonna
But
slide
What's
I
back
up?
in
wasn't
there though.
focusing on that part. I was enjoying the company.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah,
here,
see, I see.
we here to tell people, man, that life is not as ass
Great.
as you think. It's
Life,
great.
life is great.
You know what I'm
It is great.
saying? Long as you're doing the right things, life is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
You
go out there and live it.
once you learn how to communicate with the people that's guiding you, the spirits that's guiding you, then you gonna understand how everything's supposed to go for you,
Yeah.
not for everybody else, but for you. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I also say, if you ever get handed the opportunity to obtain your tools, like for me, one of my favorite thing was I finally got my own tool set. I got drills
yeah,
and
yeah,
all.
yeah.
You hold on to those type of things because those are the type of things that's gonna make you money. You're gonna always have a job if you got those tools. So
For
hold on
sure.
to that.
If it's something you can do for somebody, anything like that, yeah, for
Come
sure.
on.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like what we can do for somebody. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I I I install your blinds.
Real
Come
talk.
on. Man, no, I've got real
I do
good.
your whole house. I do your whole house. Give me
I've
a
gotten
hundred.
good. I know how to change sinks out, disposal, washing machines, washers and dryers. I know how to do a lot of stuff right now. And my next goal is to be more into the carpentry part. You know, I've always wanted to build my own place, and I feel like God has been putting me on track to
Hey,
do these things. So,
hey, hey. It
Real,
might
you've
be
been
this.
putting yourself on track, bro.
I got an app I'm gonna
same.
show you after the
God,
show. It might can help you
God gave you
with
the
your goal,
intelligence.
bro. It might can help you with
I
your
understand.
goal, bro. I got an app I might can send you, bro. That might can help you, bro. Real talk. So that way
Yeah,
you could pick up some more money in your area with it, cause you already got the tools set. You could do a lot of the shit that they be trying to do on the app. I'm gonna send it to you after the show. That is real.
I got you. I got you. He putting a lot of people in my place, man. I know people that's been doing their own business for almost 20 years and stuff like that, and they have no problem teaching me, no issues teaching me. So I'm like, yo, get it where you can get it, man. Sometimes it's tough. Sometimes you got to go through the hardships just to get to the best one. So
yeah,
get
Man,
it where you can.
life ain't
for
about
sure.
hardships, man.
It's not. I'm not
No,
saying it's. I'm
no.
saying it's less.
It's about what you make it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Uh, like how you said, Jet. Like how you said, Jet. We was put here. We were just put here, bro. It wasn't that
facts.
we was put here for.
Who's your,
it
bro?
was placement.
But we got a brain to dictate that ourselves what we was put here to do. You know
That
what I'm
is true,
saying?
bro. Like,
Nobody, we wasn't put here for a reason, but we make our own reason.
and that's real. And that's the crazy thing is like life hard.
It,
Like all the stuff that's going on, like
I always say,
that
bro,
we can't control, makes life hard, bro. That's what really makes
it
life hard, bro. The stuff that we can't control.
ain't nothing telling a bee to pollinate a flower, bro, or to take that flower.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing telling a beaver how to build a dam.
but that's
They know how to eat through wood and put that. They grab it with their hands and put it like they grab it, bro. They eat through the wood, grab it, swim, put that junk against the wall or whatever, grab
it's
mud,
dropping a whole bunch
put
of.
mud on it. Like, don't nobody tell them how to do that.
But that's what I want to piggyback off of. You said you take a life is hard because it's what you can't control.
Yeah.
That's why I be telling people to focus on what you can control.
And that's
Because
what
if
they
you
You
take.
can't control it. It ain't for you.
focus on shit
Yeah.
that you can't control, then it's always gonna be out of your hands. You focus
Every
on what's
time.
in front of you, bro. That's my mama always taught me to worry about what's on my own plate, and that's what I'm like. Focus
Every
on what you
time.
can control.
Yeah. You can't have too much dip on your chip, man.
Nope,
Hey, that's real, man.
it's gonna break off. It's gonna break.
What?
That's real. Cause the crazy thing is like everything that you go through, whatever, you know what I'm saying, your life experiences, the things that you can't control, you still gotta figure out a way to make sure that your place on this earth
It's solid.
is solid. Yes.
That's it, bro.
But the
Because
only way
once
you
you
can build your foundation solid is if you putting that thing together yourself.
Yep.
That's why I
I
say
mean,
focus on what you can control.
it's your life, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you decide to
But
get
it's
up
a
in the
lot of
morning.
I ain't gonna lie there. It's a lot of outside factors that fuck with us though, bro. It is.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's the whole thing. That's why
That's
that's why people say it's a simulation. That's why people got all these conspiracies about what life is, bro. In reality, it's what we make it. It's what we see, bro. We create this stuff and we see it.
the
And
way.
then people start being ways, you know what I'm saying? You might look at some people and be like, man, ain't no way you're a real person because you acting too weird. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like sometimes you see people and you like, man, you a bot, like some weird junk.
Yeah.
And then you see other people and you gotta have a real conversation like how we having to see the human in people because the way we being treated,
Programmed.
you know what I'm saying?
Programmed.
It's
Just put it right up.
it everything just look the same, everything look fake. They even, they got fake voices, they got fake faces, they got fake
Oh,
skin.
that's why I'm not touching that. That what is that AI picture thing? I'm not doing
Bro,
that shit.
it's already been here. You gotta understand. Look at the movies that we watch, like all the Jurassic Park movies. All even Will Smith. Will Smith had a whole like a little skit where he showed like, oh, y'all think this is me? I look different. I'm older now. There's no way I still look the same. You know what I'm saying? And then look, look at me, but it'll switch to his regular old face, and you'll see his wrinkles and stuff. But then he'll say, look again, but it'll look like the Fresh Prince.
Right.
So it's
That's
like
why
all the movies, bro, all the movies and stuff. This AI technology has been there.
Yep.
They just showing us like this is what you can do. We're getting access to it now. They've been had it they've been had access to it. They made their money off of it. Now they want to see what the regular people gonna do with it.
Yeah, cause they got
Like the AI app that lets you alter your photos. To me, that's
And,
the perfect example.
bro,
You know,
you gotta think about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Once they know what they could do with it, then they gonna give it to us. They ain't gonna give it to us after they done already went and tested that thing on everybody.
they know the ins and outs.
Yeah,
Yeah, before we know it,
way before we
that's
know
when you
it.
put it out.
way
That's when they
before.
put it out. It's after they done had their hands all over. Well, let's put it out to the
That's
public.
like cell phones, bro.
Yep.
Cell phones used to be this big,
Facts.
Brick,
Facts.
bricks.
and now cell phones this big, bro. And everything is on this mug. I can switch from my computer to this.
Facts.
Just you know what I'm saying? I could be on the phone. I could learn some junk. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy, bro. Like how far, but how fast. And they already got that. They already got that new technology, bro. They got that super
We get
futuristic
it. We
stuff
get it
right
like
now.
last. We get that everything like last, bro. Like,
They even tease us with the holograms, bro. They tease us with the hologram.
Yeah.
hey,
They got
you can't
concerts.
forget the first AI rapper, bro.
And that junk failed.
Who is that?
FN Mecca.
I don't
But-
know who that is.
He was an AI rapper, bro. He
He wasn't he
got
wasn't
signed
it
and
wasn't-
all.
He was like AI generated, like his image, but it was still a real person. So like you know how the Gorillas is an animated band, but
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
real voices behind them.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
that. It was that, but a new age. So they did a rapper
Okay.
version.
So
But
instead of animated,
it was
it's
a
more CG.
but it was a white dude, and he was saying nigga, so they canceled him.
Oh,
No, I don't know nothing about that dude.
he got he got
But a
canceled.
little bit.
but yeah, he was an AI rapper, bro.
Yeah.
To me, they
Yeah.
just put out that's the CG version, like you said, the gorilla thing. That just makes sense to me.
Hey, gorillas be killing it though. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah.
Gorillas do their thing. That's real. So, got the next question. Hold on, man. Let me get the next question. Hold on. I
Go
got
ahead.
you. You know I'm old, man. All right. Do y'all think that Drake should put out another rap only album?
What you mean?
Huh?
What you mean? Like him just rapping?
Yeah,
He's
him
never been like a rapper.
like yeah. Let him put out some of that where he just going off and going crazy doing his Drake thing.
He ain't never. His Drake thing is what he doing. He ain't never been a rapper.
I feel like Drake is gonna be Drake. I can't get. I
Like he.
not the fact that he got skills, but I'm not a big Drake fan. He got
Why?
some lyrics. He got some skills. I'm
Hold
just
on,
not
hold
a
on,
big
hold on,
Drake.
hold on. So why
Uh-oh.
you ain't messing with Drake, bro?
This is a cherry for me. This is the whole cherry for me. This is the main reason, and it might be real selfish. I don't care. I'm not a big fan of Drake because of that damn song, No New Friend. The reason why I don't like that song is because he was the newest person in the group and talk about no new friend.
And what
So I'm
group?
like into YMC and to Young Money and all that.
You made some junk up in your head and you felt the same way about it.
Bro, I did not make that up. You don't know the song? No New Friends. No New Friends.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about.
I don't like that song because I don't like Drake because he was the newest person on the group talking about no new friends.
But
To me,
him and Nicki got into YMCMB like around the same time.
Yeah.
But
Before
that just
that,
proves my point. Like,
Tiger too.
but they were the newest people in there. Like, to me, they were new. And my whole thing about it was Drake was fucking brand new to the game, to the rap scene, and that was it. Didn't make sense for me for him to make that song. That's just me. Didn't make sense to me. I'm sorry.
So hold
I'm
on,
like,
hold
why
on.
would
I ain't gonna sit there and stress on that part. I would just say like you really don't like the man because he made a one song though. Like
Yeah.
one song.
Yeah,
Like
he got the only song that I really like is that back to back song. Other than that,
so
his
talking
stuff
about
to
you
me,
so you don't really listen to nothing that was new from him.
You know,
I know I don't
At
listen to
all.
I listen
Like
to a lot of different artists, but most of my artists
I
is
hold on. You know, we never
like
asked you this
underground.
question. What is your
Go
top
ahead.
5 favorite artists?
My top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. My top 5 is Tech Nine, Joyner
Okay.
Lucas,
Okay.
J Cole.
Okay.
Uh, I give it to Kendrick, but I will say Kendrick got to come back because like when he first came out, that's when I liked this stuff. But then to me, it's kind of like he's reevaluating himself. And then I guess I'm gonna leave a question mark on my fifth person because there's a lot of other people that I like, but I don't have no real deep like, hey, this dude. Oh, Mo three is my fifth dude.
All right.
Mainly because
So I got
I
a
don't know
quick
why
question.
Mo three is because he talk about his feelings and he a gangster at the same time. He made it cool.
so
Most
you
people be
like
like,
Rod Wave?
Yeah.
I like Rod Wave. But I will say Rod Wave. The only reason why I'm getting off of Rod Wave is a lot of his songs are starting to sound familiar, like similar.
They all sound the same, bro.
All right.
Come on.
So the quick question: when you get in the car, what's the first song you putting on?
If I had the access to it, then it'd probably be J Cole. If I had I had a J Cole CD, but if I was able to use my phone because my shit fucked up, I would put J Cole on. Like I listen to J Cole while I'm working and all that.
All right. So J Cole, LC.
Yeah, I fuck with J Cole.
Who you listening to when you first song you listening to when you hop in the car?
Today I was listening to that new Don Toliver.
Don Toliver.
Love Sick.
Love
Nope,
Six.
lost.
I ain't heard that. I ain't heard that. I gotta go listen to it. Don Toliver.
I listen to like vibey artists. So like him, Travis Scott, Drake. But as far as like bar spitters, I'm listening to Wayne. I'm listening to K Dot. And I'm listening to
I respect
you know what I'm saying?
that.
Oh, UGK.
Oh yeah, hey, that's my. Hey, I fuck with them. Hey, if I told you what I listen to, you would be like, "What the hell?" I listen to a lot, bro. Like
I believe.
I
My
listen.
five.
You want to hear my five? Here you go,
What's
bro.
your five?
Number one would be Bad Leroy Brown. That'd be number one, right? I just
You
like
love that.
that.
I don't even know who that is. Y'all got to put these lists out so I can play some.
Number
You love
two,
that.
number two would be Rock Steady by the Whispers. My bad, I said Whippers. The Whispers. That'd be number two. Rock Steady. Steady rocking all night long. That'd be number two.
Well, you
But
bringing
he
up.
listens to the oldies, yeah.
I don't
Alright.
mind old shit. But you know, we talking about up to date people.
Hey, you asked me what my top five is. I'm telling
So
you.
that's real. Yeah.
Number
real.
three. I don't know why I like this song, but it be snapping. I like it's by Jody Breeze. It's called Gunna. I like that song.
I haven't heard that dude in a while.
Yeah, I still I like this song by Lupe Fiasco. The show goes on. And number five.
Oh, that's it.
And number
See, you brought up
five.
somebody not to mention it.
And five would be DaLe God Flow. Yeah.
Who?
Dolby.
DaLe.
I have to look
Dolby.
that.
Who is that? Yeah,
That-
we gonna have to look that man up.
Yeah, he passed away.
It's
He was
the dude?
he was signed to Grand Hustle. Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's my top five right there. You feel me? So
I got to give props to what you call though. What is his name? Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. It's gonna come to me.
who? Oh Lord.
He made a couple songs, but he from the Detroit rapper.
You talking about
I can't
T
think of
Grizzly?
No, I like Grizzly, but I only like if you ever looked up his storytelling songs, those are clean to me. Other than that, I don't really listen to him.
Oh, I forgot one more. Rich Homie Quan. Like I forgot about him too. My bad.
No, I'm not a Rich Homie was good for a little bit, but that
Hey,
was
nah,
like
you ain't
two-
heard that new Rich Homie?
Nope.
See? Nah, see, we
Nope.
can't have this conversation till you at least check out his new work.
I can't think of the dude that I'm trying to tell you.
New Bobby Smurda too now.
Hey, Bobby
I
Smurda.
got-
New
this
Wayne.
is
New
one
Wayne,
that I love about Bobby.
It's
when
a
he
lot.
just
Yeah.
came back.
Hey, you heard that new Wayne song with DMX?
I heard the new one. Yeah. Yes.
No,
Yes.
Yeah, DMX was the
Yeah.
sample, bro. DMX was the sample, bro.
No, I haven't heard that.
That song was hard, boy. That jump was too
that.
Yeah, Wayne.
It's
snapped.
called Can't something.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Hold on. It was called Can't Nobody.
Yeah. Can't nobody.
Yup, Can't Nobody.
With a K.
Yeah, with a K.
I have to check it because I ain't never heard of that one.
Man, alright, man. So, let's do this one. You know what I'm saying? Underground music, bro. Who you think is like super underrated that should be heard more of?
Underrated?
Underrated. Like you feel like they should be in the rap game right now. They could be killing. They should be killing right now. Like if you had to pick somebody.
Well, I already told my top number one was Tech. Like to me, Tech Nine.
Tech Nine technically is big though.
But I get that, but he's still underrated. Like
Yeah,
I guess it's a little personal to me. I'm like, I don't like the fact that he ain't even mentioned into the list of some of the top rappers because this man, first off, Tech Nine got history with almost everybody. Like he got a song called Like I Ain't, and he lists all the new people. But Tech Nine had a song with Tupac. I don't know if it came out. I'm not sure if it's 100. But that man been out for a long ass time. And I feel like that people just don't give it to him because he rap too fast. But if you listen to what he's saying, that man be speaking some shit. I love his wordplay action.
He's recognized for sure. He's just independent.
Yeah.
So
okay.
It's
I thought it was gonna be like the ICP situation where like your music is just too grand of a scale that we can't.
I know he was part of it. Stuff like that.
Nah, I ain't saying like them being together, but I'm saying like how their music is tailored to. You know what I'm saying? Because like
I listen to
because like ICP is like a cultural.
It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they like ICP is huge, but they not huge.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know about it to be about it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but like
It's
they
like
got
a,
people
it's
tagged.
like a
They
cult
got
follower
that
type
is-
shit.
that's
So
like Hobson,
I fuck with Hobson too.
Hobson dope, bro. He dope.
Hobson is dope.
and he independent now, but he was signed, but he got blackballed apparently because something he said or whatever.
Man, he said
Yeah.
he said he was Gucci man.
I seen that. I
Mhm.
just watched that mess. It's like, man, shut up. Like,
That man
I don't believe
said
that for a
that
second.
man said they told him to get in the Gucci
Oh
man
no,
suit.
not the Gucci suit. Oh no, not the Gucci suit. But the way he was saying it, bro, I was like,
I thought they were
Shut
talking.
up.
Hey, but I was like, maybe he was trying to be funny, and he was talking about like a real
He-
Gucci suit, like a tailor.
like a Gucci suit.
Yeah.
at first I was thinking that, but that's why it's smart because he left it open that way. He ain't say
Yeah.
like Gucci man.
Yeah,
He ain't say, oh, I gotta be
suit.
Gucci man. He just said the Gucci suit.
Yeah,
And who knows? Maybe it's like he didn't want to have to do a deal with Gucci or something because Gucci is a part of, like the industry and it's fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of ways it could be taken.
I don't think Gucci Man real. I feel like that's a whole nother Gucci.
Why you feel like that though?
Cause I'm not saying he can't make a transformation, but he that nigga got real healthy over there, and they caught me off guard.
Bro, how long you think it take? He was locked up for.
I'm not saying that it's gonna be like one day. I'm just saying it was different. And I'm like, that's Gucci Man. He don't even look like Gucci Man.
Because y'all used to that man having that belly.
That's what I was used to when I listened to Gucci Man. I was in high school, and I remember Photoshop, Lemonade, a couple of other things.
So I'm talking about you were listening to radio Gucci. You weren't listening to mixtape Gucci.
No, I'm listening to mixtape Gucci. Like, there's a whole bunch of different Gucci Man songs. I just can't remember. I haven't listened to those since I was in high school.
You were with him and Zaytoven.
Yeah,
that man was hard. I like his new stuff. He sound clean. Like, he sound like he got
y'all boys remember the Joker?
Yes, I was actually thinking about him when we was talking about MySpace.
Hey,
because I had him on my MySpace account.
LC, you don't remember the Joker, bro?
Nah,
his song was "My name is the Joker. I bet you a smoker. I burned so many trees that I got splinters in my toaster." Come on, man. Come on,
the
man.
one I can't think of the one that I like right now. I used to have that on my MySpace account.
Hey, Joker had a lot of songs.
Pull it up and play.
Hey, Joker had some hits, man. You know what I'm saying? But
dang. That's like me asking y'all about Mighty Casey.
Mighty Casey. Who that is?
Who?
Sing the song, man. You gotta sing the song, man.
Oh, I gotta sing the song?
Mm-hmm.
You can't play it? Is it against the rules?
Hold on. White girls always on my mind. The more I see, the more I do. White girl.
That sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Oh God, that sounds familiar, bro. I ain't gonna count. I probably had
bro, if he came out today, hold on, let me find it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna just share it.
If we talk about people that y'all remember Travis Porter?
Yeah. What you mean?
I used to fuck with Travis Porter when they first came out. I don't know what they do.
Did you ever hear the song by Travis Porter called Waffle House? See?
Yes.
Oh, you ain't no Travis Porter? Oh, you heard it? What it is?
I don't know.
That breakfast at the Waffle House, 20 sausage biscuits. Hold on, excuse me, man. Why come all the sausage biscuits?
I forgot about that. To me, Travis Porter was funny, but they was good at singing.
They had some real bangers, bro.
I feel like they came out too early, bro. I feel like they came out too early. I feel like if they would have came out like around this time, they'd have been straight. Like,
because ain't nobody on that type of vibe, but that's the vibe that's missing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake trying to do it through the house music stuff, but it's just like it ain't the same.
There's another artist that he could be. He was good. He was a fast rapper. I don't know how everybody else think about him, but futuristic. And then,
man, you talking about the one that
he
I
also
make it too easy? I make it look easy. You talking about that dude futuristic that rap ass with the nerd rapper?
Yeah,
Hey, that little
I thought.
motherfucker gonna be snapping. I ain't even gonna.
But the person, his teammate, Devon Terrell, to me, Devon was better.
Oh, you talking
Devon
about?
had the speed, but he also had the vocals.
Oh
To
God.
me, Devon Terrell should be bigger than what he is right now.
Hey, Devon said some. He said some shit. I don't understand your ways, your ways. Then he started snapping. I don't want my line. Hey, I was like, oh, that
I
boy
love that
snapping.
shit. That man singing and went
What it
straight
was?
to
It was
rapping.
it was on what Sub Me In, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Sub Me In.
Oh,
I follow him on Instagram now. That's where I
DaLe,
see this stuff.
you like JID?
Yeah, he's straight. I like him.
Yes. Hell yeah.
I know you. I know you do, man. I already know you do.
Shit.
That's your style. You love that.
Who?
I love. Well,
Talking about you talking about DaLe?
Yeah, he loves.
He,
Yeah,
like he got the speed, but I don't want to compare him to Andre, but the way he rap remind me of Andre 3000 a little bit, but with some speed. So
it's the closest we got right now.
Yeah, I do fuck with him.
Yeah, he do be snapping, bro. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why I listen to J. Cole, because J. Cole, I feel like J. Cole. I don't know anything before that. So.
Man, J. Cole be snapping, bro. He do it his own way, bro. He ain't gotta be too hard. He ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? He be himself, you know what I'm saying?
Do y'all know who Toby is there?
Toby, what? The Jamaican guy?
The he's not Jamaican.
My bad. I don't mean to say that. From a, you know what I'm saying?
To be real,
I thought he was Jamaican, but I would say from a different nationality. I'm gonna say it correctly. If I said incorrect to anybody, but from a different nationality. Because I'm not, facts. He might be from Africa. He might be from Australia. I don't know. I'm gonna just say from a different nationality.
To me, Toby is the definition of old school Southern rappers.
To me, nah.
Real?
Yeah.
What is it? What's the off button for you?
Everything.
Really?
I don't be liking the beats. I don't like the flow. I don't be liking the topics.
Shoot.
The delivery. It's just I'm
ain't nothing wrong.
So y'all like reggaeton?
It's not always reggae.
He's not making that. That's not what he making.
Who?
Toby.
It is like it do be. Oh, you talking about that shit?
You think about somebody like Tim's, like the female, she be singing. That's like closer to reggaeton, like the beats, the.
Oh, Toby be snap. Hold on, I swear.
Toby. He made the try me don't try. He said try Jesus.
Yeah,
don't
try me don't try.
Oh,
yeah. He did that, and that song
mixed up with what's his name, Burner.
That song was dope though. I'll say that song was dope. But once, because I thought that was just like a wave, but like all his music just seems super woke, and I'm not in that crowd of super woke people where shit just be over the top with.
To me, when I listen to it, I feel definition of being black. That's what I see. Whenever I listen,
that's what I'm saying. But it's like you letting somebody else tell you what that mean to you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the vibe.
You agree with how they saying it? Yeah, I got you.
That's the vibe.
Yeah, I get what you're
saying. To me, he got there's a song with him, Royce the 5'9", and I can't remember the other dude. I think it's like talk about how he's the father figure or some shit like that. To me, the song go hard. The song go really fucking hard. They got lyrics, they got speed, they got wordplay. You know, then the beat.
He's very talented. It's just like as far as listening to music,
it's not your go-to.
Yeah, not a go-to.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody got their own preferences, you know.
Cause like, bro, we all function on different vibrations, bro. Like
for sure,
everybody vibrations and frequencies is not the same, bro. So like how you move, I might not move the same way. You know what I mean? So what may make you keep your spirits high might not make mine be as high on that same.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We all got the same voice.
Real talk. We like what we like, bro. Like y'all said, my list had oldies on that motherfucker. Why? Cause that's what I like to hear.
Hey,
I go around grandma. She was playing that. You know what I'm saying? Grandma
Oh, I
playing.
fuck with oldies myself. I was raised on that.
That's
But
what I'm
I
saying. I
think
just be listening to
I,
it still. You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel like when I do now is I'm looking for people like when we get older. I'm looking for people that represent our generation. That's the real like I'm always for remember the old school. That's gold star all the way around.
Hey,
But I'll be
this a
looking
good
for people
question,
that's gonna be
bro.
a part of our shit.
This is a good question, bro.
What's that?
So, as you know, as life progresses and everything, you know, stuff start getting none. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna remember everything. So, when you think about 40 years from
The
now,
baby start listening to music.
how much music you think would be lost between 40 years from now?
What do you mean?
You mean
Like
by people or by style?
by people and style, because it's already gonna be it's already style now. You know what I'm saying?
I, I say there'd never be. I don't think there'd be another Lil Wayne. I don't think there'd be another
So
techno
you
like
don't think there'll never
techno.
be another Lil Wayne even 100 years from now?
You know, that's just like saying there'd never be another Michael Jackson. I don't see it happening.
But
Well,
we,
the whole thing is you will have people that are influenced by them, but like you said, we won't have another one of them. But by the time that happens, we
That'd be
gotta
the
realize,
least.
you know what I'm saying? We gotta realize it's music that was made that we don't even know about
yeah,
before.
before us.
So as time goes on, the music we know may be forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
That's all. That's a crazy thing. Like
Yeah, yeah, it could be forgotten no matter what. No matter how amazing or great we think something is, it will be forgotten with time. You know
not
what I'm
unless it's
saying?
applied to something. That's
I
like
mean,
that stands for a focal point of that institution or whatever
Oh,
it is, that foundation. Like
like that
the
song by Lil Baby. What's
no,
it's
not even
called?
that. Like the song that we sing. Oh, say can you see?
oh,
Oh,
like that national anthem?
Yeah,
oh,
like you know what I'm saying.
Nope, nope.
Cause
Even
it
that,
gotta be
even
tied
that,
to something.
because even that
that could be
because
changed.
we don't know what's gonna happen to the government in 20
Exactly.
years.